So now that we've practiced that bear position and a bit of that bear crawl, we're going to transfer that into a really fun rotational movement. So we all probably remember doing crab walks as a kid. So we're actually going to bring those back as adults. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sit on our bums. Hands are going to go behind us. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart, chest open. So engaging through the upper back, nice and strong through the musculature in the back body. And then we're going to push through the floor and lift. So core stays strong, back stays fairly neutral, shoulders stay back. So this is our crab position. So what we're gonna do is bring that bear and then we're gonna rotate into this crab. I know it sounds complicated, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna go back into bear. So what we're gonna do here, let's start with our right hand lift, left foot lift in our bear. We're gonna take this left leg, sweep it underneath us. So imagine that knee sweeping across the ground, landing into crab position here. Again, bum down, shoulders back. Now we're going to reverse it, lift that left foot, right hand, rotate back. So if you find you're getting a little confused, think about the knee that you're lifting and twisting. You're doing that under switch. That knee stays along the floor, okay? So let's do the same arm, same leg. So lift right hand, left foot. This left knee swoops under, comes into crab, and then reverse it. Same foot, so left foot, right hand, left knee swoops towards the floor, back to the top. Let's do one more. Right hand lifts, left foot lifts, rotate under, land with your bum down. So you notice I'm not straightening out the body at any point. We're keeping in this hip hinge. So sweeping that foot under, back through. Let's try the other side. So this is where it can get a little confusing, but trust me, with practice, it'll get a lot easier. So from here, we're going to lift left hand, right leg, right knee is going to sweep under the ground into that crab, shoulders back. From here, again, lift left hand, right foot, right knee goes towards the ground. Plant the hand, plant the foot. So we call this an under switch. So think about the leg that's moving is going underneath your body. So left hand, right knee, swoop under, land into your crab, shoulders back, butt stays down. Left hand lifts, right foot lifts, right knee goes towards the ground, back to the start position. It's hot. Okay, so now that we've practiced our bear to crab under switch, we're going to try alternating side to side so you can see how hard this gets. So we're going to start with our right hand, left leg. So right hand lifts, left leg lifts, sweep into your crab, same arm, same leg, sweep back, and then swap. So left arm lifts, right leg lifts, right leg swoops under into our crab, right leg lifts, coming back. So we're going to swap it again. So now right hand, left leg lifts, left leg comes under into our crab, left leg lifts, go under and reverse. So we're going to go left hand lifts, right leg lifts, swoop under, crab, lift, back to the top. So we're going to try to go a little bit faster here. So we're going to try to pick up that speed. If you're struggling with that rotation, remember the rotation comes from the core. That's why this is so good for skiing, snowboarding, and surfing. Everything comes through the core. So we want to think this is where that rotation stems. Yes, we're lifting our limbs, but we're using this to initiate the twist. So let's go for 3 on each side. So right hand, left leg lifts, twist to crab, and switch it back. Left hand, right leg switch, other direction. Lift and back, right hand, swoop left knee through to the right, back to the top, left hand lifts, right leg lifts. Good, okay, we got one more each direction. Right hand lifts, left leg lifts, and back. Last one, left hand, right leg, and back to the top. Stop in your bear, pause, and then knees down to the ground. If we need a little wrist break here, we're going to go into a stretch. Turn your fingers back towards your knees, and then just gently lean into that stretch. Just very gently. We can also flip the hands over, palms up, top of the hands down, stretches the back of the forearms. And then if we need wrist release, interlace the fingers, get some wrist movement. Try to relax those wrists. Now remember, we still want to think about our nice strong hands. So if you're finding you're getting a lot of strain in your wrists, you're probably not pushing through your hands quite enough.